Aquarius, thank you so much for dropping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's see what the cards have for you today. At the back of the deck, we have strength. It's about conquering your fear here, about approaching somebody, confronting someone, but you're gonna do it with a lot of innate courage, facing your fear, having courage. Aquarius, what does Aquarius needs to know? Aquarius, Aquarius, what does Aquarius needs to know? The King of Wands. Tell us more. Someone who is quite religious here. Aquarius, what does Aquarius needs to know about going on a journey together? Wow. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. You can see that both of them almost similar, just that one has a mustache, one has a beard, both looking about the same way, both have the same silhouette, you know, they hold the same position and outline. One holding a hoe and one holding a wand here. I'm sensing that there's some undertaking or business that you're doing here, and you're hoping to achieve success here. Tell us more for Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius needs to know? Thank you. Wow, we have the Four of Cups. Some opportunity coming in, handed to you by the universe. You feel like there's a series of good luck and blessings for you in this lifetime, as offering cup after cup after cup, and you do acknowledge it and you're grateful. You're just wondering how long is this luck going to run, you know, for how long. And you're very practical, a realist here. You know, whatever that you have now, you're going to put it in investment. You're going to take care, you're going to make sure you can make full use of all the opportunity they have, because you know that it's not going to last forever. You know, everything that is material wise is not going to last forever, and I love that you have that mentality with you. It's a very mature mentality. What does Aquarius needs to know, please? Wow, do you see the strength card trying to come out again? Right, you're very meticulous about money, just as I told just as I said. I was sensing the energy, and the tarot kind of reinforced what I said earlier, and I love that. Thank you so much. So it's trying to reinforce with me that this series of good luck, you're investing in a business that you have or a project, and you're making sure, you know, with the money that I'm receiving, this good profit, I'm keeping it for a rainy day. I'm going to use it very, very wisely, because you know that security and stableness, you know, you have more choices when you have money. You know, of course, it's not permanent. It's not, money doesn't bring you happiness, but it brings you choices. And with that, you know, you can secure a future, solid future and happiness for you, for your community, for your family, for your loved ones here. And with the sufficient money that you have, you can be generous to the people that you love. You know, you're going to help those around you as well, going to assist them and say just help. Aquarius, please give me two more, please. Thank you. Give me two more, please, Aquarius. For Aquarius, what does Aquarius needs to know? What do they need to know? What do Aquarius needs to know? What does Aquarius needs to know, please? What does Aquarius needs to know? Wow. Yeah. You're looking for a partnership, either at work or a love partnership here. They're going to pop by suddenly, unexpected, you know, without you realizing. A match made in heaven when you least expect it. Something is going to happen so abrupt. It's like lightning bolt. You wouldn't even know what had happened. You know, probably you're thinking like, no, I'm this professional person. I'm powerful. I don't have time. You know, my life is about work, 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 work. It's about money, 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 money. And then suddenly, out of a whirlwind, you don't know what has swept you off your feet, and then suddenly you're in love. That sort of energy. For Aquarius, please, what does Aquarius needs to know? What does Aquarius needs to know? What does Aquarius needs to know? Wow. You're building and building and building and keep finding for new goals, new options. You know, you keep trying to make your life better, and you realize materially, financially, you're already secure, and that is why you have time and energy to look for something better, to look for the meaning of life, to look for spiritual, emotional nourishment, you know, to look for your higher self, to be closer to the higher power, universe, or God, or whatever it might be. And I do see you doing that probably at night after work, you know, when you have time, with the security that you have, that enables you this luxury about finding permanence, about the meaning of life, about suffering, about how fragile material things are. See, it's also about working on your shortcomings as well. Aquarius, give me one more please for Aquarius, please. It's about building solid foundation here. I'm also hearing some of y'all might be taking over parents' company, which needs you to fill some big shoes. Yeah, as I speak of that, you know, it's about also about your experience in your childhood as well. Something familiar, something secure. As in a child, or probably during your childhood, you have some trauma or experience here, and you've grown. You know, you learn to stand on your own 2 feet. You came a long way, and that's what I want to say. And you catch yourself going back to the security, you know, how parents support you. Some of y'all, after achieving greatness and success, you're going back to your hometown, you're going back to family and security, you know, appreciating and being grateful of all the things that you have, probably rebonding with parents, spending as much time as you can with parents, as you know that they're getting older, and you know that there's more to life than just money. But yes, you already reached the epitome of money. I mean, you have security here, but you're thinking about what more that can nourish my soul, and that is, you know, spending time with loved ones here. Wow, you're the boss here. You can do anything you want. You can work from home, you can take off. Yeah, but you're doing it with balance. Everything that you do is with balance. Aquarius, well, who is this King of Rods? What is this King of Rods? Is this Aquarius? Tell me more about this King of Rods. For Aquarius, please. Tell me more about this King of Rods, please. What is this King of Rods, please? What is this King of Rods? Oh, beautiful. We have the King and Queen. Definitely someone coming in is going to sweep you off your feet, least you expected. Could be somebody in the past that you met before, a supplier, someone from a friend's friend, a third layer friend, a schoolmate, probably somebody you worked before, a colleague, you know, or the guy that was in your yoga class. Someone is going to bring you excitement. You're the practical pentacle person here. Wow. You're a go-getter. You're always being very clear on what you want, but this person is going to knock you off your feet and makes you sort of crazy. Crazy in love. It's a feeling that is exhilarating, something that you have never felt before. Cloud 9 maybe. Wow, I shuffled twice, and the King of Wands coming out again, and the back of the deck is the Devil. I'm sensing that some of you is that whenever you get too close to someone, you automatically back off. or whenever you feel like you want to get into a stable relationship, you sort of sabotage yourself. You feel all the fears set in, and you keep thinking about what if this person let go, because you're such a practical person. You want something tangible. You know, when you invest your money in a company, or you invest something in a, you know, some financial investment, you want something solid and secure. You're not going to invest in something called love that is insecure. You know, people change, humans are humans. You know, they can say that I love you now, but for how long, that's the question. But when you put yourself out there, that, I mean, this is life. You know, it's unpredictable, and that's how you live. You know, it keeps your life, it makes you feel alive. You know, it keeps it exciting. And probably there is few things within yourself that you may need to work on. And you may not like what you see, you may not like it, you know, because you're a perfectionist here. But there's some work that needs to be done within yourself here. And it's also, don't push people away, especially your loved one, people that love you. Don't push them away. What is this Four of Cups? I'm hearing like some childhood things that is not really being addressed for so long, that is kind of create this person that you are. You see that Seven of Pentacles here, yet someone here is offering the cup of love to you, but you're being defensive. You're afraid to love, you're afraid to commit here. Take the time, I mean, enjoy, smell the roses, you know, smell the flowers by the side of the road. Take all the time you need. If this person cannot wait, then he or she is not the one for you. See, definitely you want success. You want success in everything. You want success in love as well, but love is not as easy, as clear cut, or as practical as ABC or 1 2 3. It is something that is not tangible, you know. Why is this Eight of Cups, please, for Aquarius? Wow, the Page of Pentacles coming out again. See, you want happily ever after, you want marriage, you want security. It's about changing within yourself. It's about having the flexibility. Don't be so rigid, you know. Be like the Page of Pentacles here. Somebody here is going to offer. Wow, we have the Devil again. There's definitely some issues that need to be addressed here. In order for you to grow and change, you need to move on within yourself and achieve a higher level of spiritual being, or just grow, you know, maturely. If there's things like love that you feel vulnerable, you need to try it out, because you'll never experience it. And you know, when you're old and down the line, when you had the opportunity, you think that, you know, why didn't you try? You know, to be hurt and to be in pain, or to love, or being vulnerable is to be alive. That's life. That's being human beings. You can see here two person looking at each other, and we have two person here looking at each other. We have the Devil again here. I'm afraid of self-sabotage here. You know, get to know the person. You never know. You really truly never know. You know, see this person here holding a cup full of flowers for you. They are very patient. They're trying to tell you take it slow. You know, if you're being vulnerable, they want to be vulnerable with you. You know, see love in a childlike eyes. You can see that these two is like children here. There may be children involved as well. I might never know. I take where it resonates. And yeah, I can see you offering this, your whole world. You know, if you love for you is something that is, you take the whole thing, you know, you put your whole heart there, your whole heart and soul. And I understand where you're coming from. It's so precious, you know. And you really hope that this person is also holding a wand here, and it's the King of Wands here. You never know, but make sure you address the issues within you before you embark on this journey. And take it easy, no stress, you know. Slowly see if there's any red flags. I'm not saying don't see the red flags. I think you're wiser than that. You know, you have I don't need to advise you. I'm pretty sure you're really, really smart and intelligent here, and you know what you want. You're a go-getter. And I'm just advising that, you know, enjoy the time. You know, if it's a date, go for dates. You know, you don't have to put a label on it. If you're stressed about it, you don't have to call yourself boyfriend and girlfriend just as of yet. Just get to know each other. You know, have fun. Take this moment for have some light-hearted conversation, light-hearted fun. Enjoy yourself. All right. Okay, that's all I have for you, Aquarius. I really hope that you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, and I appreciate if you just hit the subscribe button for me. It will be a very good moral boost for me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.